So I'm going to attempt once again tonight to try to go to bed like an adult before 12. I heard the lie before it came out. Maybe before 2. But I wanted to say this because I see it so much in our side of the world here, our side of the social media platforms and whatnot. I'm as impatient as the next person. My ADHD, my ADHD is incredibly impatient. Slow people make me rage. Slow traffic make me rage. So slow talkers make me rage. Slow readers make me rage. I am as impatient as the next person. And what I can tell you is this season of life right now, beyond the contest, this season of life has been about trying to teach me patience. Like setting down the building blocks so that the foundation is really, really strong. How does that relate to what I'm telling you? Like so many people, I was getting frustrated when I knew intuitively, like down in my soul, into the bones, into the what's the thing in the middle of it? I don't even know right now because I started to think about it and then I got grossed out because people eat it. The marrow of my bones, right? I knew that what was said was not what was done. I knew that like everybody else. In fact, a week afterwards, I did a video on here. I pinned it in my page, a profile, and you will see that it is the I'm mad at God video. And I was, right? But in responding to a bunch of y'all who had responded to that video, I got the enlightenment. I got the understanding that had it went her way, y'all, and some of y'all know what I'm talking about without saying the words, because you are now from that other side. You are now aware that the Kool-Aid you were drinking ain't had no sugar. You are now aware that blue raspberry, I don't even like blue raspberry. I can't even say that out loud. You are now aware that there was a different flavor that was for everybody, and it wasn't just cherry. I don't know. I'm doing poor with these metaphors right now. But my point was, some of y'all came from that side and you're very, very much aware now that you have awakened out of the delusion that it really wasn't a good place to be. That said, I understand because I've ended up on different algorithms. I understand how things got twisted so that they looked true. So I do understand how some of y'all fell for this crap. But what I couldn't understand was how y'all would tell people that they did not see what they saw. I'm not talking about reading. I'm talking about seeing. Like, I literally watched J6 happen live on TV, live on people's social media platforms, live with my mouth agape and horror singeing the ends of my hair. And other people would be like, that's not what you saw. That's when I knew, because he almost cussed just then. I was going to hit you with the, never mind. I'm trying not to be a cusser person. This man bring out the worst in me, y'all. Anyway, the point of this is, some of y'all came from that side. So you are very much aware that had it been declared the correct way, now you might still believe there was no correct way. I'm telling you there was. I am a very deeply intuitive person. There was a correct way. But again, on that, in those responses, I understood at that moment, oh, it couldn't have gone that way. It could not have gone that way because of what we would have had to deal with, who we would have had to deal with. And I'm not even talking him. I'm talking all y'all. All y'all, the ones of y'all who have burned your flags, who have put up your hats, who have created kitten beds out of your signs or whatever. I don't know. I'm doing bad with the metaphors, but y'all know. Y'all know what would have happened had the declaration been correct. So that said, like many of y'all, I sat impatient. All right, any day now. Any day now. I fell on Spirit Talk because I had to. Spirit Talk because I had to. I had to. Because there was no one else to talk to about this. Because other people don't seem to be deeply intuitive. And I think everybody should have the ability to be spiritually connected or spiritually in tune, but everybody doesn't seem to be. And y'all, it was crazy to me how there were some spiritually intuitive friends of mine who make money with their spirituality, who supported this dude. Not, oh, he's gonna, win, but like literally supported him. Like when it came out his way, it was, oh, congratulations. I haven't spoken to that person in months because I'm like, you the first one he coming after. Anyway, um, so here we are in March, right? Dating this video. Here we are in March, halfway through, and things still aren't where we thought they were going to be. But let me tell you this, because I know how desperately we want things to end already, but at the same time, like, it's so interesting because I'm hearing it right now. They weren't ready. They weren't ready. Because if we were able to get the correct results before he took the seat, we still would have had a problem. People literally had to be hurt. It literally had to come into their front yard for a lot of them to see, oh, this ain't right. And for some people, it's still not clicking. Welcome to those of y'all who finally got the click, right? And I'm not saying Blue is 100% correct on anything either. I'm not. But I will say this. People know things we don't know. Let me correct that. I know shit. I just don't know what I know. I know stuff. I just don't know what I know. And let me make sure y'all can't see me because it's bedtime. But what was I gonna say? Things are happening. And it's not just a dream. It's not just that word or spirit that came to me when I was watching the two roosters the other day. And if y'all haven't seen that video, go check it out because there was a word in there. And basically it was, keep doing what y'all are doing. It's working. Keep showing up, keep protesting, keep pecking at his behind. It's working. Okay? You're going to run him off. But not just that. There's a lot of stuff happening. And you've got to, if you are spiritually inclined, separate you from your intuition. You know things are happening. And it's so slow. It is so molasses. But it is a test of patience. But we got to get the foundation right. It has to be solid. That's why she's not going to take the seat right away. Because it has to be solidified. So y'all, have patience. It's coming. Keep doing your job. Okay?